Hello and welcome to my Dawn of War 2 playthrough. I basically decided to do it while I was doing Quake 4 instead of after, and more people chose this than StarCraft, so I might as well do what the people voted for. And I basically decided to do it while I was doing Quake 4 was because Dawn of War 2 and StarCraft are really long. It's going to take me a really long time. So I decided I might as well start it, and I'm going to do other games while I'm uploaded it. I'm going to do two games at the same time. Dawn of War and StarCraft in a row is one on one side and then another game on the other side, just so people don't get bored. As doing pretty much straight strategy games in a straight run might get a bit boring, so I'm basically deciding to do two at the same time. First person shooter or action RPG or something else alongside Dawn of War. So let's get started.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This we cannot allow. Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
I probably won't end up talking too much while doing Dawn of War. Don't know why, but I probably might end up just going completely silent, so yeah, don't be surprised if you don't hear anything from me at all for a while. Like, I'll try and remember to keep doing something while going, but I'll probably end up just stop talking at some point. Yeah. I probably won't record these as long, simply because, well, I probably won't end up talking much, like I just said. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. But yeah, from all the games that all the 3 Dawn of War games that I've played so far, I have to say that Retribution was my favourite. Yeah. Although that might simply be because you can play all the different races in that game. Or not all of the races, but the 6 different races in the Dawn of War 2 games so far. I haven't actually played this one for quite some time. Nah, I haven't played the first Dawn of War 2 for quite a long time. I did play a lot of the original Dawn of Wars, mainly because Dawn of War, Dark Crusade and Soulstorm each had individual campaigns. And I played each of the campaigns in both games, and it took so long to complete each one. It was fun, but man, did it take a long time. And Dawn of War Retribution was just as long in trying to do the 6 different campaigns. Which is also, once I get to the Retribution campaign, I'll probably start doing the original StarCraft as well, simply because the Retribution is going to take quite a bit of time, so at which point I'll probably be doing 3 playthroughs all at once, so to me that'll be kind of interesting. 3 different games uploading at the same time. That's going to be interesting for me.
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hill somehow. Move forward and seal it.
I probably won't do this too long. I'll probably get to the point where I can actually start choosing different places to go, so I'll probably just do the first part of this before, probably not. Yeah, I'll probably just do the first part of this and then end it there.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine was pretty damn fun though. That's a good game. The multiplayer's pretty damn good as well, so...
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
And that's pretty much the first mission. Probably the coolest part about this entire game is the leveling system and all the different weapons you can get and stuff, which are pretty cool.
Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other
the
nearby
first thing I'm
sectors.
pretty much going to
We
do
must
with
concentrate our efforts here.
Tarkus is
I
get
need
up
you
to
take
his
charge of
grenadier,
an assault
which
that's
basically
stalled on the surface below.
you don't get 5
Drop to the
grenades,
point
it's just like a
marked on the
passive
planet map
spell.
and start pushing into the orcs'
Oh, not
flank.
passive, but it's basically a spell you use and you don't have to worry about how many grenades you've got left, so you can just keep blowing them, throwing them out there whenever you want to, which is pretty good. I go full melee mainly first here. Well, I actually probably go melee and health at the same time, but probably more melee first. But if anything, I'd like to get that extra accessory slot to begin with. Like, just get to the accessory and then probably push toward orbital command later on, just so I can get the, well, it'll come into play later. But yeah, I like pushing for the Force Command to be primarily melee, and then everyone else in the squad will usually be ranged.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
In the entire game, I gotta say, the guy who does Cyrus's voice is pretty cool. He does a lot of good voiceover stuff. And if you don't know who does Cyrus's voice, maybe you should look into it.
We should be out stopping you eating it like we did to the town. Wait, did you eat something?
Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood.
Greenskin eliminated.
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Oi, you me!
Out of sight.
Damn it.
Moving toward target.
Had to get stuck in the line of sight. Oh, come on, they ain't got much energy left. And Cyrus is one that you really want to
A demolition charge.
go straight for all his energy-based abilities. Because once he gets that full energy bar, once he gets which is the purple in the tech tree, once it goes all the way up to the top, he can do some really cool stuff.
Avitus's position is on your tactical display.
Especially with stealth. You can get some pretty cool stuff done just by using Cyrus alone.
Damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads.
Say it now, be vigilant.
Obviously,
Reinforcements inbound.
since Avitus is a Devastator, quite obviously I'm gonna put all his points into range,
Excellent.
because he got some
Avitus
good
and
stuff
his
with range
Devastator
later
squad are
on.
back to full strength.
So every
Now,
point I
push
got's
into the
pretty much
hamlet
going to
and
go into
eliminate
his
those orcs,
ranged
Commander.
tech line.
Our enemy is destroying a key
one of the big points of him going ranged later on is he doesn't need a setup time, so you can pretty much put him into a position and he'll start shooting straight away, and he doesn't have to set up, which is what the ring is above his head. It's pretty much the setup time.
Could be going for help. Stay alert.
See? He has to set up before he can actually start shooting. But he doesn't have a countdown for the teardown time.
Cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
Be vigilant. Cyrus here.
So look at that, that's pretty damn good.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Tactical Marines awaiting reposition. Onward then. Target acknowledged.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Orcs on approach.
Come on, greenskins!
So since I ain't got much really to talk about, I guess I can talk about some random anything stuff. For instance, who else out there is... Oh, who else can't wait for Gears of War 3 to come out in a couple days? Oh shit, maybe I should have moved him. Yeah, moving him may have been a very good idea. And now you can see just how bad enemy grenades can be. Yeah, I'll just let me over here deal with them for a few seconds. Pull back a bit. Damn, he didn't rush him like I hoped he would. Wonder if it still works. Oh, yeah, it kinda does. But it didn't show up as a crater.
Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
And that's another mission down. Now we have a full squad. And some improved power armor.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the greenskins against us.
See, look how far the requires setup or tear down with heavy weapons such as plasma cannons and heavy bolters. Look at how far you gotta go just to get that. So that's one of the big reasons why I put everything into there. Also, you get some... Every point increases his range, so it goes from 34 up to 40. Infiltration does no longer drain energy. That's a pretty good one. Becomes able to revive squad leaders while infiltrated without being detected. That comes in pretty handy. More accessory. Oh, I'm able to use accessories while infiltrated. That just makes him even better. See, all these points along here make him pretty damn useful. But always the first thing I go for is the extra loadout slot, because that's pretty Pretty much the best thing I want. Why do I have more grenades? Huh. That's new. Huh. Why do I have 2 grenades? Huh. How weird. Oh well, I'll just sell it for more. Oh. I can't sell it? Ah, what a ripoff. Alright, level 4, level 3, and a shotgun. Which I'm gonna sell because I don't like shotguns. Okay, moving on to which mission shall we go with? Let's see. Let's go with Gut Wrencher.
Commander, the orcs have struck another valuable target. A powerful orc chieftain named Gut Wrencher is leading the assault, but someone must have pointed him at this target, likely without his even knowing it. Take your squads and eliminate this beast before he does more damage. Keep on the lookout for clues as to who may be manipulating him.